Welcome back to another episode of In the Garage, Kit Reviews. And in this episode, welcome back to Achtung Brick, and this, the first video of 2021. We're bringing you the completed Bantam BRC-40 Reconnaissance car, otherwise is known as a Jeep. So I've got it all loaded up here with three guys in here. As far as features go, other than it rolling forward and backward, of course, you've got the folding down windshield, and then to get your guy in and out, you just lift up the steering wheel just the same, and you put him back in just the same. And then flip the steering wheel down. Came out really good. It does have a tow little hitch there for if you want to tow a gun or whatnot, you can. Just something small, of course, because it is only a Jeep. That's not too much else with it other than it rolls, windshield folds down, the steering wheel adjusts so you can get your guy in and out. There is a couple other little options that I made available for this. Now, as explained in the previous video, this is a little smaller than the Brickmania version because this is more true to scale, whereas the Brickmania one was actually quite large. Used much larger wheels on it than a Jeep would. Let's just a couple little things. Now I'll show you this picture here. This is of an actual captured one, and this is what the license plate on this one is taken from. This is a German fella here driving it, and he's got, if you see that little strap around his nose there, they used to tie a little cloth and wrap it up and put it right underneath their nose, and then it ran over the top of their head, so that's as kind of used as a dust filter was what they did. But in any case, he's driving a captured Jeep. Now the windshield is actually folded down there, but they did have a habit of removing stuff when they needed to, you know, like other vehicles like the CMP, they chop off the cabs on a lot of things just to give them more room, and you know, for whatever reason they didn't like the cabs on those vehicles, so they just chop them off. Wouldn't be the first, like Opel Blitzes, they chop those off too on occasion. It just depends who's riding it and that sort of thing. So any case, the extra features are, if you want to have the version where they've removed the windshield, then I've included in the kit the extra brick that you can just snap and place there. And now you've got a completed hood, because actually without this piece there, that gives the windshield enough space that it can fold down properly. So that's just a little side note, you know, getting it down to a scale, you know, this small, and then it folds down really nice there. It was a challenge, so I had to make concessions here and there, but it worked anyway. Another little feature that is included with the kit, it also comes with a 1x1 stud, as well as, this is a Brick Soldier jerry can. So by just taking off the 1x1 tile here, you just take the jerry can, put the 1x1 on there, and of course just replace it, so you can carry a little extra fuel with you while you're out and about in the desert. So that's all there is to it. One of the other things that's notable between the difference between the Willys Jeep and the Bantam is how the headlights and grille were mounted. Now on this same picture here, you see it's kind of like got an external grille cover, whereas a Willys, it's all built right into the front of the grille, but the headlights are actually partly in the fender, and they have a more rounded one, where the Willys is actually a little bit more square, and the headlights are right in the grille. So that's just one of those little design changes that they did. Also has a little rear view mirror there, which they did have. So this is a pretty accurate little kit, but there you have it. The Bantam BRC-40. Bye for now.